the anti-austerity march, Bob and Roberta Smith, all the different tribes assembling.
We're here at the anti-austerity march. I've got my militant banner. Obviously, not using the word no or out. No, one of the things I'm very worried about at the moment is cuts to further education. So access courses and adult education courses and foundation courses, which are all being cut in the arts. And those courses are the courses that broaden the types of people who then crop up in the art world later on, and they'll all be closed down. So why are you here, Sam? Samuel West?
I'm here because I'm chair of the National Campaign for the Arts. This is one of our board members, and I think austerity is a con. It doesn't work. The rich have doubled their wealth in the last 5 years. Manufacturing's down 17%. The debt's doubled. It's ideological. It doesn't work, and we should stop it as soon as possible. We're risking the fabric of our society and the future of our children. If we want to continue to punch above our weight as a world power in art, if we want to continue to be driven by creativity and have that joy in our lives, we can't just say it's for rich people or people who can afford to pay these inflated prices, or people who can afford to live with their parents or find £9,000 a year to study. That's not how it works.
Tell us about your banner and why you're here.
We're here to march as a block together to represent Arts Emergency. And Arts Emergency is an organisation that I and my friend Neil, who's just gone to find his friend, set up, and Neil really runs. And it is an organisation that helps support young people who don't come from privileged backgrounds to study and pursue the lives that they want and the lives that they love, as opposed to what they are told to do because of money or what they're told not to do because of fear. There's no recession of the imagination, that everyone is entitled to the life that they want, and that we enshrine values that are bigger and that are better than money. We have things that the people in power don't understand and never will, because our value system isn't based on making a shitload of money. Our value system is based around making the world beautiful. Arts Emergency is here to say that art is for everyone, and that austerity diminishes and impoverishes us all. Austerity is a complete waste of human potential.
Do you think the kind of austerity is bringing out
flowering into lots of little movements? It's self-seeding. So you've got people, you've got psychologists, you've got old unionists, you've got anti-war people coming, and it's all little pockets of people.
So no cuts to arts education, no recession of the imagination.
So, Caroline,
yes.
Tell me your name.
I'm Caroline Russell. I'm a Green councillor in Islington, and I'm the only opposition councillor up against 47 Labour councillors.
What is the Green Party line on austerity? What would you do to tackle what the government needs?
We think austerity is just economically illiterate. We think that it is harming our economy. We think it's really important that we invest in jobs, and particularly in really useful jobs. Like if we were to invest in insulation for every home in the country, everyone would have permanently reduced energy bills. We'd have more efficient housing stock. We'd have people in employment paying tax. It all adds up in a really sensible way. But also, there are jobs like people who are providing adult social care for older people who need help to stay in their homes. That means that people stay independent as they get older, and they are able to live with some dignity at home and stay within their community rather than needing far more expensive residential care, which actually ends up costing the state far more money. So there are really good reasons to invest in socially useful jobs, and we think that austerity makes no sense at all, and we need to end it. It is the cruelest policy, and the implications of austerity are just, they've been hitting people for a long time, but we are about to see it getting a whole load worse, and we just cannot, that's why so many people are here today. I mean, it is a massive march. It's because people care and people know that it's the wrong thing to be doing.
Hey, and what about you? So you've got Art for All out
Yes,
today.
I've got my message is a rather positive one. Really.
It's a very positive one.
It should say down with something or other,
No,
or no to...
I think positive is good, because we need to be for something, not just anti
What's your banner say?
My banner has just disappeared, but it was saying
something like end austerity, it's cheating us all. So, and that means austerity is not only bad for the poorest, it's also bad for the wealthiest in society. More equal societies are better for everyone, and there's shed loads of evidence that shows that everyone benefits from a more equal society. So look at someone like Denmark or Sweden. They all pay quite a lot of tax, but they all have a really good standard of living.
The Bank of England, the fortress of reaction, the engine of austerity is there, the Bank of England. Great comedian, Ivor Dembina.
Good afternoon. Hello.
What are you doing here, Ivor?
Well, I'm here at the Bank of England. I've come to get my money out. But it's Saturday, they're closed. They've got all my money. They've all got it. Here we got thousands of people. Here they've got billions of pounds. It's my money, everybody's money. I want to get my money back. I want my money back. I want to spend it on the health service and the hospitals and things that we need. I don't want these people to have my money. Look at what a place. See, you can't get in. And they've got police here to stop you getting your money back. They've got my money, they got your money. Come down to Bank of England, we'll go in and we'll get our money. Spend it wisely. That's all I've got to say. I've got to go and get my money. Bye.